Robert says, I know you hate talking about ROI, but how do you show someone there's a true return on your efforts on social media?
How did you set the question up again? I know you hate talking.
I know you hate talking about ROI.
Yeah.
But how do you show someone that there's a true return on your efforts?
Robert, I love you for this question. D-Rock definitely edited this out and make it one question. It's called ROI of your mother part 2 because I want to put this right to bed once and for all. The ROI of your mother concept is to make fun of traditional media ROI, not to get away from social media ROI. Robert, I love to talk about the ROI of social media. I don't want to run away from it. I'm all in on it. Once and for all, I want to talk about this. I love ROI. I sell stuff. It's what I do. Nothing matters to me otherwise. No marketing media reports, no rewards, no ad age mentions. That's not what I play for. I want to sell coffee. I want to sell cheese. I want to sell wine. I want to sell gadgets. I want to sell sweaters. I want to sell you if you let me. That's how I roll. And so, how do you prove it? You prove it. Meaning, there's a lot of ways to do it. I don't know what you're trying to sell, and I know a lot of brand managers from big brands kind of follow me and watch me here. It's very easy to prove the ROI of social media. When we post the t-shirt that we want to sell, let's link that up. By the way, I never got around to posting t-shirts, so now it's 20 bucks, not 14, the reverse engineer thing. I apologize, Vayner Nation. We see the sales. When I post, when we run dark posts for Wine Library, we see the sales. When we ran that campaign for that one organization, we got 2,400 signups versus the 60 signups they got for doing YouTube videos and billboards and all that, and they spent 10 times more there. It is very easy, my friend, if you have the direct channel connect. What I mean by that, I don't know what that meant, it just spewed, but if you can prove it out on the back end. So for example, let me explain. For most of the clients we work with, when you're a CPG company and you sell your product to Walmart and then they sell it, it gets hard to prove the ROI of a post. But when you're Gary Vaynerchuk and you have winelibrary.com and you post it and it goes directly back to you, you can see it. Guys, the only reason I have so much bravado is I'm seeing the math. I come with bravado when I have intuition, right? But I'm always hedging. Watch my narrative. I'm always like, there's something happening here. Look what I just did with virtual reality. I'm nuancing it. Yes, I'm hedging, but I'm still making a commitment. But the insanity that you've seen from me on Facebook dark posts, or the emerging insanity on Pinterest's ad product once it gets a little bit more price effective and at scale, that's nothing you've seen from me since maybe 2009 Crush It, when I really believed in YouTube because I was feeling it. Guys, I'm feeling it right now. How do you prove the ROI? You create a connective tissue to show you that this thing did that. Now that's direct response selling, right? That's DR, and that's fine. I'm a branding guy. You need a mix, because if you keep throwing right hooks, it has diminishing returns. But it's never been more easy to prove the ROI of social media than it is right now, because you can just link it directly to the .com attribution, whereas you cannot do that for print, outdoor, radio, or television. You just can't. You can't do it in the same exact way. You can create a call to action in those commercials, and you can track it, and you can, and you will, and that's why those channels matter still as well. But it's very easy to put a link in any piece of content, even in Instagram, where I put it in my headline. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, misnomer. I do like talking about the ROI of social media. I just don't like that it's not understood, that it's more obvious to track it than it is in traditional. And more importantly, I don't want to turn all of you into direct response sellers, because then you're far too much right hooking. And so a lot of times the best pieces of content are engaging and jabbing, where there is no link out to a call to action, so there's a drop in the correlation of sales, but you're doing the better overall thing for the brand. My friends, it's branding and marketing, not just sales, but social media can show you sales. Oh crap, wait, subscribe! I need subscriptions because I can't push this many right hooks in social, so subscribe!